how can I support somebody? Like, yes, this is my nephew, but I'm 30. I'm about to be 31 in a couple of days, right? And I decided not to have kids for a reason. Like, I won't, like, there's things that I was trying to do when I was 17 that I didn't really focus on, you know what I mean? And it's now like things that I'm focusing on now, like I'm finally like trying to do better with myself, right? And it's just like I'm by myself. I don't have a family, if I'm being honest. You get what I'm saying?
If I were you, and I'm just keeping it real with you,
I'm going to the Bahamas in October.
I'm like, I'll be gone. Like I would be. You just don't understand.
Yeah.
I would be traveling.
That's what I'm just starting to do.
I would be enjoying my life. Like you just don't even understand. Like I would be enjoying my life if I were you, because now that I have I don't regret my kids whatsoever. I just regret who I had them with in the time, and I don't even regret who I had them with. I regret that I didn't get to know this person before I had my children with them.
Yeah.
Because if I would have knew who he was, O'Shea, I would have ran. Because when I first met him, I didn't like him. I didn't want to be by him. Like, I used to put Shelby sit next to him.
Yeah, and that was already your red flag.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, okay. But like,
we going to Walmart.
Yeah, and I love my kids. I don't regret my kids. I none of that. Like, what I do regret is that I didn't have them back to back. Like when I got pregnant again right after Amos, and I got an abortion. If I would have just had my kids back to back, O'Shea, I would have been straight.
Yeah.
Like, my kids would be 13 and 14 right now, and I'd be good.
Right. No, that's facts.
You know, so for me to start all over, and then now, I'm happy. Like I said, I love my children and everything. It's just like, and it's not hard trying to build a life with them. It's when you don't got nobody working with you. That's the biggest problem, when you don't got nobody who working with you. When it seems like the person that you had your children by don't want you to succeed, because they like, well, I ain't succeeding. You ain't gonna succeed. Nigga, it's not about you, it's about our
teamwork. Kids. Yeah, for sure.
Like, do you think I want you to fail and you're my children's father? Or what do that make me look like? My kids gonna be looking like, well, why did you have kids by him? He ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, facts. Because I was also telling, Mom that I don't even think we supposed to even start having sex until we like 60.
I don't think we supposed to start having sex until we know what we want out of our life. Like, and that's around this time. Yes. This is why we not supposed to start having kids until this time, of course.
Because who made it a thing to where you start looking for a relationship right out of high school, or right? You so young, you just not.
No, but then again, I think we're both wrong, because O'Shea, I think you're supposed to start having kids when you start wondering, because at a certain age.
No, you're not.
Well, listen, at a certain.
Because what I'm trying to tell you is everything is outside forces that's trying to make you think like that.
No, because listen, remember what I said. If I would just have my kids right now, I'd be 30 years old, still be able to live my life, still be able to enjoy time with my kids, to be able to teach them real stuff as they're growing up.
Yeah, but
that's why I think we were supposed to have our kids younger.
I don't think.
I think so.
Because you don't. How can you? So a kid, right? You supposed to teach a kid everything that you experience,
and you won't be able to teach them this until they get a teenager. And by the time they get a teenager, you'll be just now an adult. Think about it, because right now my baby is 14.
So by the time they're a teenager, listen, by the time they're a teenager, you're going to be an adult, but you had the kid as a teenager. That means you was not ready to raise a kid because you didn't even know nothing yet.
Well, that's why you're supposed to be around your parents. You were supposed to always be you're always supposed to be within a unity of your family.
Right.
That's the problem. This is what I'm saying. We passed it. We just going here.
And we never got to experience that. And then now, when it's kind of a little late, that's when people want to say,
But that's what I'm saying. That's why it's a village.
Yeah.
And it takes a village to reach out. Because O'Shea, the woman is supposed to have sex when she get her period and have a child, right? But then around that age, your mama is just now hitting 40.
But
your mom is hitting 40. Your grandma is just now hitting 60. Not even 60, she probably 50. So we all still young. We all able to vibe, and see, this is the problem. Now you got people selfish. I ain't trying to sit down. I ain't trying to be no grandma. Nigga, you is 57, 60.
No, I can see like a person like me being like, nah, I ain't trying to watch no kids and nothing like that, because you know I got it like that, right? But like, mom, you already had kids, so what's the point of not watching another kid? Like, and then these are the kids
because right
kids
now
of your
mom's
kids.
having her health, she's having her life, like right now, where she just now finding the love. You see it, and this is where, that's why I'm saying United States keep you so held back. But I'ma just park. I ain't gotta go in here for nothing, I don't think.
Hello, how you doing? Not too bad. So they got a key lock. That's dope. Yeah, we just here to pick up a couple bucks, you know. What up? What up? I don't like when people can see me and I can't see me, so I'll be closing the back of my camera. Yeah. All right, y'all. We here. About to pick up a couple bucks.